is going on here?
I want to be in like a toxic relationship that I don't call him my boyfriend.
That's like wanting dry water. Doesn't make sense.
Like, that sounds fun.
No, it doesn't. You know what is fun? Blood blast. Blood blast make bloods fun again. Your relationship idea, not so much.
I really want that as well.
Stay away from these two. Use your free time to have a big blast, playing blood blast instead.
I don't want to have to talk to them or text them, but I need them to be at my beck and call.
I feel the same way.
Sounds like you two want to date the Batman, so you can signal him to come only when you need him. Batman don't want you.
I want him to text me back whenever I text him, but I'm allowed to not text him back.
Are you two delulu? You think people don't have anything better to do with their time? We have Blood Blast, which you can play with family and friends because it's suitable for all ages. We are going to do that now. Stay away from us. What is going on here?
I don't do any of the housewifey things.
As a housewife, that is like water refusing to be wet.
I don't clean. I don't cook.
That's fine. What do you do?
My biggest contribution to society is that I am proof that you can be loud, annoying, crazy.
That's what you do? Be loud and annoying to society? Man, where are you volunteering all this information? It is making you look useless. Privatize it.
And still have a man who is successful, dotes on me, loves every single little inch of me.
For now, if you continue to be useless to him and society, TikTok, TikTok.
And you don't need to be submissive. Men are supposed to be submissive.
I don't care who is submissive or not, but I'll be damned if I take advice from a self-proclaimed useless person to society and her family.
We've got this all wrong.
Be that as it may, you don't have the answer.
This new narrative of like modesty, and if you want to be modest, that's fine, but like, let's not tell women that they need to be these things for a man to like them.
I might have agreed to that if someone else said it, but coming from Madam I am useless, I strongly disagree.
Because it's not true. Maybe for like a broke one, but it's not true for like men that actually respect themselves.
That doesn't even make sense. Ma'am, I know you don't cook or clean, but do you think?
Okay, you can be whoever you want.
Okay, I want to be Michael Jackson, the before one, not the after.
You can be as loud as you want. You can be as iconic as you want. You can be as annoying as you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home if you are not young, pretty, and delulu. Results may vary.
And there's still a man who's probably sitting outside the store would wait on me hand and foot.
That is not a man. I don't know what it is, but maybe it is a doormat.
Okay? Be iconic.
The delulu is too strong in this one. But since delulu is not the solulu, reality will set in when the doormat finds another pretty delulu, useless individual to step on it. That is it. I'm out.
I think I might have made too much money.
We are not buying your course, bro.
I actually need help.
Yeah, you need help getting a real job instead of trying to bamboozle people here.
Too much money at a young age, and I don't know what to do.
We don't believe you, because if you did, you would actually know what to do, or you would ask your parents instead of asking internet commenters.
I actually need help. So, I'm 19.
By 19, do you mean 1900?
I'm 19. I make $50,000 a month.
Although there are 19-year-olds who make that, if this guy is making that per month, then Justin Bieber is my biological mother.
I make $50,000 a month, right? I drive a pretty nice car.
At least you did not say you bought it, so 1 point for being honest there.
$137,000 paid in cash.
Never mind, back to 0 point. We don't believe you. This is what every internet bamboozler says. Show receipts with telephone number of dealer. Let me call to confirm.
I have my own apartment.
If you have too much money, you would own the apartment building.
I have my own apartment. Money is good. Everything. I work out 2 times a day.
Oh wow, 2 times a day and you still have time to bamboozle people on the internet? What a hard worker.
I work out 2 times a day. What now? No, like genuinely, like what now?
If it's it's genuine and your problem is you have too much money, have you ever heard of the word charity or the sentence give to the less fortunate?
You make the money.
Correction, you bamboozle the money from gullible people on the internet.
You give money to your parents. You help them out.
So you have parents and you are here asking us like you are Bruce Wayne.
You have the nice car.
Bro, you already told us that. Why are you repeating it? Are you trying to convince us that you have a nice car or yourself?
You have the nice car. You work out 2 times a day.
Okay, so that is also not true. Keep exposing yourself. What else do you do repeatedly that is not true?
You're making money. At this point, it's just stacking up.
And he claims that is a problem he needs help with when he can just stop if it's true. But he is here acting like he is being forced to do it, like he is Kutakinte.
Money. At this point, it's just stacking up. Invest this, invest that. What do you do with 50K a month?
You can buy lifetime supply of chicken nuggets for you and your loved ones and buy vegan nuggets for your enemies.
And continuously growing. Can someone help?
Alright, that is it. Let us actually check if he is selling a course. And that is his Instagram. And that is a link. And he is selling a course. His statement and opinions invalid. That is it. I'm out. What is going on here?
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell.
I'm hearing Morgan Freeman, but I'm seeing Justin Bieber.
Bell, jingle bell. Rock! Jingle bells swinging. Jingle bells ring.
Did I just hear 3 different voices from one normal man in 4 seconds? I must be hallucinating. Let me play some blood blast to clear my mind.
Amazing. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
It is real. I can do this. Let me try. It is beginning to sound a lot like Christmas. Okay. I guess I will not be singing on Christmas. I will just stick to play blood blast. At least I am good at that. What are you good at on Christmas? What is going on here?
I love my boyfriend because he's so boring.
Ma'am, your compliment sandwich is missing 1 layer of compliment.
He's like cream cheese if it was a person.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were trying to compliment him, but I see this is a roasting session. Go on.
And he's just like white, soft, and tastes like nothing.
Tastes like nothing? This relationship is over. Any man in a loving relationship knows that girls will randomly lick your arm every 48 hours to test you to decide whether to continue the relationship or not based on what you taste like. And if you taste like nothing, they will cheat on you with chocolate. If you know what I mean.
Ladies, I used to date exciting guys.
Oh boy, this keeps getting worse for bro. Now she is thinking about how exciting her exes used to be. Bro, just pack your unseasoned self and vamonos from this relationship.
I used to date exciting guys that were dangerous.
Wait a minute. Maybe bro is normal and she wants a troglodyte that will make her a single mother.
And fun.
Fun? Then why are you not with them? Are they all in jail?
And now I'm dating a man in his mid-30s.
You say that like it's a bad thing, but you seem to be in the same league. What do you want, a YN?
I'm dating a man in his mid-30s that's favorite activity is just staring out the window.
I think he might be doing that because he is depressed from being in a relationship where his girl thinks he is boring, tasteless, and not what her exes used to be.
Just staring. He's not cheating, he's just staring out the window.
Do you want him to cheat so you can feel better because you are already tasting chocolate, if you know what I mean?
Like he was in Vietnam.
I mean, if my girl talks like this in public about me and her exes, my mind might be in Vietnam too.
All right, that's what you got. Don't go for the guy that is a DJ or...
She used to date a DJ, huh? A DJ in 2025. That is like a turn signal on a BMW. It is useless. You are used to dating a useless.
Don't go for the guy that is a DJ or has talents.
Ouch, bro. Come and defend yourself. They are calling you talentless. Say something about her hair.
Go for a man who's empty inside and
Man, it sounds like you are the one making him empty inside. Can you try putting him on and off and then filling him with some positive compliments that are not surrounded by you roasting him and see?
go for a man who's empty inside and enjoys making pizza bagels from scratch.
That sounds fun. Wait a minute. She doesn't know fun. She is the not fun. She thinks DJing is fun. We have found the problem. Time to leave the problem, bro. That's it. I'm out. What is going on here?
My sister's in town to visit,
Is Nara Smith, is she going to create a new sister or town from scratch?
and she's been craving bubblegum so bad.
She's going to create bubblegum from scratch. Who even craves bubblegum badly? Wait, I can't judge because whenever I have free time from not creating everything from scratch, I crave having a big blast playing Blood Blast.
But she ran out, so I just decided to make it for her.
At least she did not create a new sister from scratch when the sister ran out.
I poured some powdered sugar on some wax paper and
The creation has started. Before she makes me feel useless, let me go play Blood Blast, which you can also do anytime, anywhere. By the time we are ready, the new sister or bubblegum will be ready.
and then they were ready to try. These tasted even better than store-bought gum.
See, I told you guys, this lady can create a planet from scratch. How are we sure Nara Smith did not create our solar system from ingredients? She makes me feel... But what I have on her is she cannot beat my highest score on Blood Blast. What is your highest score? What is going on here?
If you are a stay-at-home mom, you should be receiving a salary from your husband.
Is he your husband or your employer?
If you are a stay-at-home mom, otherwise known as a non-compensated working mom,
Non-compensating? What? Who came up with that nonsense? Stay-at-home mom was fine. Why are you guys trying to AI it?
and you are married to a man,
Oh, so this doesn't apply if you are married to a woman. Like Ellen DeGeneres does not have to pay her wife. So if my wife asks me, then I will just say I identify as an Ellen DeGeneres.
your husband, the compensated partner,
You could have stopped at your husband, but you have to add compensated partner to make it sound problematic when this is a marriage, not an employment or business contract.
should be paying for the uncompensated labor.
People taking care of their own children and household is not uncompensated labor. If it's all just compensatable labor to you, then should the husband ask for a refund anytime he helps with anything in the house?
And yeah, there's going to be a lot of pissed off men in the comments.
Well, thank God I am not a man. I am an Ellen DeGeneres.
But try to replace you.
You cannot replace a caring wife, a caring mother, and a caring husband, but you can replace every labor anyone does. So do you want to be an employee or a wife?
Try to replace a stay-at-home mom.
The reason you are saying they should be paid for can be replaced. The reason I am saying they are not employees cannot be replaced.
You're going to be paying for a chauffeur,
There are plenty of single fathers with no chauffeurs.
a chef,
Alfred did not have a chef for Batman. Alfred made the food himself and took care of the Batman himself.
a nanny, a project manager for the house,
A project manager for the house? This lady is Delulu. So she thinks every man that does not have a stay-at-home wife has a house project manager. In this economy, the Delulu is too strong in this one.
In fact, recent data has shown that stay-at-home moms, non-compensated working parents, if you had to pay them a salary, it would be at least $175,000 a year.
But the average American does not earn that when they go to work. So that does not make sense.
So if you are a non-compensated working mom, if you are a stay-at-home mom, you deserve a salary from your husband.
If your husband has to pay you for you to take care of your own children, that is not a marriage and you don't love your children enough.
I said it.
What you said is Delulu. Married couples should just try to help each other with everything they can and try to make each other's life as easy as possible, full of love. That is it. What is going on here?
Did you know that getting dirty is good for you?
I opened TikTok. It's my fault. I should have been having a big blast playing Block Blast instead of watching a grown man soil himself. Pun intended.
The bacteria released within it is absorbed into the skin, triggering the release of serotonin.
Keep that serotonin to yourself and keep all the cat doo-doo it comes with. I am going to do what I should have been doing in the first place, which is playing Block Blast, which can actually help me relieve my worries and stress. Stress that this gentleman just gave me. I'm just going to blast away.
There's no way I could date a 5.
Says the -5.
I'm just saying.
So what can you date, Pastor?
The pastor should not be dating. He should be going to a real barber, not Edward Scissorhands or Turkey.
I gotta have an 8 or above.
The audacity! He sounds like the ladies on Pop the Balloon who say stuff like, I am in debt, but I only date men that make 6 figures.
I gotta have an 8 or above.
Oh,
I'm a high value.
No one is seeing the high value, Pastor. We are looking at Timu and you are trying to convince us it is a Lexus. We don't believe you.
What do you think you are, Pastor?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you.
He is not going to be honest, but Pastor, remember, the Lord is watching you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. And I had my looks assessed.
If the result is anything below a 2, we believe you. Anything above 2, we will need to verify with this so-called looks auditor.
I went to a consultant, well known before he passed.
Man, he is already giving himself an out on why we can't verify it before he tells us his Delulu results.
I went to him and I said, just lay it and tell me, sir, what is it? And he told me, he said, I'm going to be honest, you probably one of the better looking men that I've seen before.
Who was this consultant? Stevie Wonder? Wait, no, Stevie Wonder is still alive. Was it Helen Keller?
And that's in all honesty. I'm probably about, I was give myself a low 12.
Man, if you don't get out of here, most of us don't even know what we are looking at because the hair alone defies the laws of nature and you are here telling us nonsense.
I want to know your point of view.
Man, tell him your point of view is you are seeing Timu new customer offer.
Tango. Now you tell me your point of view.
Well, I mean, it's plainly put.
Okay.
For me, I do feel like at times opposites do attract.
I believe what she is trying to say is he wants to attract an 8 because he is a -8, the opposite, I think.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I do. I accidentally on purpose interrupted you because you're off with your point.
Accidentally on purpose has to be an English language crime.
See, what I believe that
Make
a
it
man,
plain.
men, we're visual.
Okay.
Okay, he might be onto something here.
You a male.
What I'm saying is you guys don't go for the looks. You guys
Okay.
go for the money.
Damn, he kind of cooked there. It is true that if he has money, whatever it is that you are seeing here would not matter to some ladies. I cannot argue with that. That's it, I'm out. What is going on here?
So we don't teach our children anything. We really just respond whenever they want to know something.
Hey, are you not going to say something?
No, too busy having a blast with Blood Blast.
If you are not into your kids conforming, trust that you can follow their interests and they will learn everything they need to learn.
But she keeps saying the little stuff. Do something.
No, not my problem. I'm not worried. You should download and try Blood Blast and see. It will help you reduce your worries.
We don't teach our children anything. Anything.
But at least tell her the kids need to learn.
Alright, let me use Blood Blast to train my brain first. I'll be back.
Get it? Train your brain too.
Seriously, guys, listen. You already know about Blood Blast, right? Because if you don't, where have you been living? In Diddy's basement? This game has been saving us from boredom for 2 whole years. Yes, it's their 2nd anniversary and it is still the GOAT of mobile games. Look at this masterpiece. It is so simple, yet so addictive. You just fit the blocks, make lines, and boom, score. Block Blast is just the ultimate time killer. And you can play it anywhere, in bed, while eating nuggets, in your dreams, in the closet. I do, because this game isn't just fun, it's like a stress relief button in your pocket. You got worries, play Block Blast, and boom, gone. 2 years of fun, and it's still going. If you have not downloaded Block Blast yet, what are you doing? Fix your life. Get it now, play Block Blast, and thank me later. What is going on here?
If I was single, here's exactly what I would do.
You will find a boyfriend who likes your tight pants.
I would do 3 photo shoots. I would have 10 different outfits split among those 3 days.
That is what scammers do on Instagram. Are you a bamboozler?
I would get in the best shape of my life in the next 90 days and follow an exact meal plan and program.
Hey, that is actually good. I was here to judge you, bro, but that's a good one. I clap for you.
I would learn how to message. I would study between ChatGPT on how to message women.
I take back what I said, bro. Refund me my claps. I am back to judging you. Advising people to use ChatGPT to talk to women should be a crime against humanity.
I would get comfortable in front of a camera so I could start sending video messages and stand out from everyone else on Hinge.
And say ChatGPT sentences in those video messages and look like Mark Zuckerberg the lizard, allegedly.
I would use Hinge, Facebook Dating, Bumble, and Tinder. I would send 50 to 100 messages on each of those apps.
Jesus Christ, the woman will smell your desperation in those messages. Those messages will smell like a teenage boy's used socks. Socks not used on the feet.
I would get the paid version of all of them, right? And then I would set up 4 high-quality dates a week.
You want people to behave like bots on these apps but expect multiple high-quality dates? The Delulu is strong in this one.
With girls that are willing to come to me.
They will not come. They can smell the desperation.
Each date would be a practice to get better for the next one.
Doing all that just to use the ladies for practice? Practice for what? For the men you actually want?
Until I found a girl that was really into me and liked me a lot.
Notice how he did not say girls he is into, only girls that are into him. Bro, what is your end goal with these ladies?
And then when I found that woman, I would like her a lot and make it a relationship.
Bro, you are supposed to love the woman you are in a relationship with, not like, I am convinced bro only loves Sam Smith and Diddy. And those pants and what he is saying are my evidence. That's it. I'm out.
Here's why I pay $330 a month for a gym membership.
For $330, that gym better train my bank account to make more money.
Instead of paying rent.
A homeless man paying $330 a month for gym membership? Did I wake up on Delulu planet or what?
First off, it covers my hygiene. Clean bathrooms.
Clean bathrooms. $15 gyms have clean bathrooms. You have the priorities of a towel.
Hot showers.
Planet Fitness. $15 has hot showers.
There's a sauna. Everything I could ever need.
Everything except a place where your grandmother can come and visit you. Or you want her to come and visit you on the treadmill.
Secondly, it keeps me disciplined.
Bro wants us to believe that being homeless by choice is discipline. I am offended that bro thinks I am delulu enough to believe that.
Because when you're homeless, your schedule has to be locked in. And the gym gives me structure.
Since the day chicken nuggets was invented, no one has ever looked at a homeless man by choice and thought this person has structure and he is locked in. They think the opposite.
And finally, Lifetime Fitness is a networking hub. This ain't no Planet Fitness.
Bro, if those people you are trying to network with ever find out that you are homeless by choice and paying $330 gym membership, they will cut your network faster than a dictator trying to stop protesters from communicating.
I don't need comfort right now. I need momentum.
This would have been fine if he was not paying $330 gym membership a month. I refuse to believe that makes sense. It is Delulu. That's it. I'm out.
I just ordered the most insane dress and we need to check if it's worth 12,000 euros.
12,000 what?
Around the body like this. Shall we style it with something? Love these.
Did they just sell you a curtain for 12,000 euros? I hope it is Monopoly euros.
What do you think? Is
What? I think this is what I would look like if I was wearing a floor lamp. Ma'am, they sold you a $12 lamp for 12,000 euros. Return it. What is going on here?
What would you rate me physically out of 10, baby? Physically out of 10.
Because of that barely muscle flexing, I say minus 7,000.
So in America, most women didn't appreciate me that much. Physically, they may rate me about like a 7 out of 10.
They were being generous, bro. Flexing a muscle that has not even finished loading yet and asking a lady you are probably paying to rate you is the Lulu Pro Max.
About like a 7 out of 10. What would you... Unbelievable. What would you rate me physically out of 10, baby?
Bro is asking a lady he is paying to rate him and he is taking it as fact. The Delulu is too strong in this one.
For real, tonight I'm very impressed to meet you, and for sure you're a 10.
It's okay, lady. I would say the same too if I had bills to pay to a lady, not to a guy. No, Didi.
I will say in Colombia how we say you're a papacito. For the girls here, oh my god.
Are the girls in Colombia Stevie Wonder or rent is just too damn high?
Say it in the most paisa accent. Say it nice and slowly in the most...
I can say papacito.
This is making me cringe so hard. If I continue watching this, I might break my face from cringing.
Oh my God. Doesn't that just make your DNA just go crazy? Get your passports.
Ah, it's a passport, bro. Opinions invalid. That's it. I'm out. What is going on here?
I canned this Italian sausage 5 years ago.
And now it is alive.
Let's open it up and make my husband some breakfast.
Subscribe on the motorbike. Why? Is your husband the CEO of Astronoma? Are you trying to unalive him?
April 4th, 2020.
Man, do not open that. That is a chemical weapon if you open it. And all the neighbors have fainted.
Smells like I just made it.
She must have the smelling sense of Shrek, the ogre.
They're already cooked, so we just have to warm them up.
It looks like 3 solid dookies.
And with that, we're gonna whip them up some powdered eggs.
After her husband eats this and passes away, when his unalived body farts, it is going to be diabolical.
We're gonna add some freeze-dried cheese.
So basically trying to make it as unhealthy as possible for the husband.
Looks so different. Looking good.
Man, even Stevie Wonder can see that that looks like watery dookie.
Breakfast is served.
Bro, you are not in prison. This is not your last meal. Don't eat it. R.I.P. bro.
The sausage is good.
And those were his last words. That's it. I'm out.
তুমি বাসে আসার পর থেকে আমাকে বাসে শান্তি সব চলে লাগছে
আয় হায় খাইছে কুচুটা কি
তুমি একটা ভিডিও কল করে পাঠাও প্লিজ প্লিজ কবে আমগো দেখা
কোচিনটা কি এটা আবার লগে এমন চিপা মাইটা দিয়েছেন কেমন খানদান বউ তারপর তো ভয় কাঁচে মুচু খায়া গেছে গা তারপর আবার দুর্নাম করতে হইব এই তোর কি গটা তো দামি ফোন
আইসে বাপ জান রাইতে ঠিকঠাক মতো ঘুমাইছে তো নাকি বাসায় গিয়া আব্বাজান রে কইবেন
কি করছো যেটা তুই বাজার রে বাজার যাও চুইছে আজকাই করছে
সম্মান সব পাঞ্চার করে দিছে
মাগার দোষ আমারও আছে আমি একটু বেশি বাড়াবাড়ি করে ফেলছি চলো না আমরা বাড়িতে ফিরে যাই
তুমি কি পাগল হয়ে গেছো নি এরই আমার বাড়ি এখনতে
চৌধুরী সাহেবের সাথে আমি কি কথা কইছি তুমি কোনো কথাই কই নাই কা সাজান তোমারে কইলো এত
দিছেন হ্যাঁ দিছেন না এলা বাইরন আমার বাড়িতে বাইরন
একটা হাসা করছেন আব্বাজান আপনার পোলার এই বাড়ি থাকা কোনো বিতলামি করলে আমি তোরা ঘাড়াই কিন্তু ভাবলাম আপনাকে একমাত্র পোলা গাড়াইলে আবার দিলে চোট পাই
দিতাছো তুমি
শোনো তোমাগো খানদানে যেমন কিছু নিয়ম আছে আমাগো খানদানেও আছে
এইসব ফাত্তার নিয়ম কেউ যেন জানবার না পারে মনে থাকবো তো তোর যে নতুন বাবি
তুমি কিন্তু আমার একটা ভিডিও কলও করো না। সোনিয়া, অ্যাঞ্জেল সোনিয়া।
তুমি কি শুরু করছো?
আরে আমি করলামটা কি, আমি যেখানে বয়ে আছি।
এই আমার ফোন দাও, দাও কইতাছি।
ছাড়ুম না।
কি দাও? ছাড়ো কইতাছি, আমার ফোন দিব না আমি।
এইটা আমগো খানদানি রীতি, তুই বুঝছ না?
আব্বা গতকালকে রাত্রে বেলা এমন সেটিং দিছি। আব্বা ফোন দিয়ে কি করেন আপনি?
এই কথা কই, গান শুনি, এই আর কি।
বাস এই দুইটা কামের জন্য।
হায় হায়, করছে কি আমার খানদানির ইজ্জতের ফালুদা খেয়ালাইছে।
তোবা তোবা, কোস কি এত বড় বদ জামাই।
হারামজাদা আমার মা।
শাহজাহানের সাজেদা বাগান হুয়ে গেছে গা।
শাহজাহান হুনো না।
কও
বুঝার পারলাম না, বাড়ি মারলা আমারে, কান্দলা আমি কাঁদুম, তুমি কাঁদতাছো কেলা?
তারপর আর কি, সারা রাত কই আসলো কি করছে আমি জানি না, আমার লাগে কেউ।
আপনি তো আপনার শ্বশুর বাড়িতে গিয়া ঠিকই হ্যাঁ নিয়ম কানুন অক্ষরে অক্ষরে পালন করছেন, আর আমারতে আয়া মিছা গপ।
তুমি কি কইবার লাগছো এগুলা? তোমার কি মাথা আউট হয়ে গেছে নি? এত বড় স্পর্ধা আমার আদেশ। আর আমি যে তোর রুমে আইছি, রাইতে ঘুমাইছি, ফাইনাল ডিসিশন লয়ে লইছি। আজকে রাতে কিন্তু আপনার লগেই ঘুমাবো।
আমার লগে কেন বাজান? আপনি আমার লগে ঘুমাইবেন কেন?
জিন্দেগি তুই এইটা আর পোষাইতে পারবি না। বাজার তোর আমি সাজিয়ে দিতাছি, তুই জলদি।
ক্যাচে লাগাইছে।
মা তুই এক কাম কর, জামাই লইয়া শ্বশুর বাড়ি জাগা। ওন মা শ্বশুর
এই তো একেবারে বাঘের বাচ্চা।
ফুদি দে।
আচ্ছা বাঘের মতন যাবি?
আমি কইতাছি ওখানে খুইলা আসো, নালে আমি টাইনা ছিড়া ফেলামু কইলাম।
আমার খানদানি পোশাক তুমি টাইনা ছিঁড়া ফেলাইবা?
আমার ফোন দাও।
ফোন নিবা না। আমারে কইছো বন্ধুর লগে কথা কও, তুমি তো অ্যাঞ্জেল সোনিয়ার লগে কথা কও কি?
তারপর বউরে দিয়া হাত পাটি পাইছে, এর বাদে বউরে কইছে পানি লয়ে আহো, বউ পানি লয়ে আইছে, এই পানি দিচ্ছে ফালায়া।
আম্মা আব্বা রুডি সুরত দেখছেন? রুডি এরকম তেরে বাগা খেলা, হ্যাঁ রুডি সুন্দর। আব্বা আমারে না হয় তুমি বুঝাইলা, তুমি তোমার খানদানের কি বুঝাইবা, আমার আত্মীয় স্বজনের কি বুঝাইবা?
আমি দুঃখিত।
বইয়ের হাতে মার খাওয়া চলে, তাই কিছু কই নাই।
আমাগোর খানদানে জামাই মারনের নিয়ম নাইকা।
তুই আমার এখান থেকে যাবি না মানে কি? অক্ষণ তুই বেরোবি।
আব্বা
কইলজা কাঁপে না?
ওই বেটা ওই, তোর কইলজা কাঁপে না মিছা কথা কইতে? হ্যাঁ হারাম খোর জানি কোনানকার।
মাগার মারামারিতে এক নম্বর।
আমি পারি। এখন মনটা চাইতেছে তোমার কান্দের উপর চড়ায় একটা আসান মারি।
ঠিক আছে ভাই, তাহলে আমার মুখ চুপ বন্ধ থাকবো, আর কেউ আমি কিছু কমু না, মুখে কষ্ট।
এখন লাইনে আইছস।